Hey friends, welcome back to the Guitar Max channel, and I have to say, the response to my last Nita STRAUSS video was fascinating. In that last video, I was talking about how she had quit the Alice Cooper band and she had joined pop star and Canadian folk hero Demi Lovato, of all people. And the overwhelming response in the comments section was, well, she's probably getting good money, but it's a total waste of her talent because she's just going to be relegated to the background and she won't be in the spotlight and no one will even know that she's in the band. Well, friends, judging from the latest videos that have popped up on the internet, everyone was totally wrong. So I've got some clips and articles to show you here, and we can look at how completely backwards everyone's expectations were for how this has worked out. But real quick, guys, if you enjoy videos like this, checking out cool new guitars and also staying up on all the latest news in the guitar universe, and you have not already subscribed, please consider subscribing right now. Okay, so the first thing we want to check out here, and this is hot off the presses, is that the artist Demi Lovato, along with her band, including Nita STRAUSS, they have just appeared on The Tonight Show, where they did a performance. So let's take a quick look at this here. This is up on YouTube, of course, and just go ahead and ignore all of the ham radio videos in the recommended video section, but let's just look at this clip here. So first of all, you see that it's an Ibanez Xiphos that Demi Lovato is playing. Check that out. I wonder if Nita had something to do with that. I bet she did. And look at that. Nita's right there. Okay? She's even singing. She's using her Jiva signature model from Ibanez. And yeah, she is right up front there. Of course, not quite as up front as the front person, Demi Lovato, but yeah, look at that. You know, they got the camera on her, nice backlighting. She's rocking out, doing the hair flips, all that stuff. And while I understand that you might not be the biggest fan of The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, there's no denying that Nita is not just buried in the background in this performance. But we don't just have this performance to go on. Let's go ahead and go over to Blabbermouth here. And they did an article about this. Look at this on Blabbermouth. And of course, I'm going to have a link down to the, in the video description below, I should say. I'll have links to that Tonight Show video and also this article here. But look at this headline. Watch, Nita STRAUSS plays first live show with Demi Lovato. So this was slightly before the Tonight Show performance. Now we'll just read a little bit of the article here because a lot of it is stuff that we've already talked about. But yeah, it starts off, former Alice Cooper guitarist Nita STRAUSS played her first full live show with Demi Lovato last night at the grandstand at the Illinois State Fair in Springfield, Illinois. Fan-filmed video of the concert can be seen below. Okay, so let's go ahead and just scroll down here and look at this, because they're just basically talking about, you know, most of the article is talking about, you know, the new album, you know, that kind of stuff. But check this out here, and you know, we're not going to watch all of this, but look at this clip right here. Yeah, now obviously it was filmed on a potato. It's a little bit hard to see what's going on here. But yeah, that's Nita right up front there doing a shred solo in the middle of one of the songs here. And look, there she is right there again, rocking out right up front. So this whole idea that like, oh, she's just going to be in the background, you know, she's going to look like everybody else, you know, she'll be dressed like one of the backup dancers or something like that. This idea that she's just going to be buried back there, totally wrong, totally false. Now we have even more evidence to check out here. Let's scroll down again a little further and look at this here. Now, this clip shows some of the interaction between Demi Lovato and Nita STRAUSS during the concert. Let's check this out here. Yeah, see? Again, look at that. You know, they're rocking out, doing the guitar solo, and, well, Demi's singing the lines, that kind of stuff. Nita's moving around the stage. You know, she's doing the regular rock show routine. And judging from the audience reaction, people are loving it. Now, there's a bunch of other clips on here. I think these are all from the same show. And honestly, it's more of the same. And the overall thing here is that it's not just that, you know, there's like one little section in the show where Nita comes out and does a quick solo, and then she spends the rest of the set, you know, hiding out in the shadows of the stage in the background. But it just, you know, the overall show features a lot of Nita Strauss. So here's the thing, right? So many people, myself included, were apprehensive about this artistic partnership, right? Because, you know, in Alice Cooper and of course the other bands, the many other bands that Nita has been in, she's always been a very prominently featured member of the band. You know, she's doing solos, she's up front, really interacting with the audience. And this first glimpse that we saw of Nita playing with Demi Lovato, you know, in that first clip, which I showed in my original video about this, she really was kind of in the background, and everybody was dressed in these sort of like pop punk outfits, you know, like a dark gray kind of charcoal outfits, kind of matching outfits, and Nita really wasn't standing out. And so everybody saw that and was like, oh, geez, you know, she's just going to be another background person. What a waste of her talent. And that's what people were thinking, and that's what people were worried about. But now that we've seen all this stuff, I think everyone's fears have been totally washed away. And the other thing here, and not to pat myself on the back too much, but again, in my previous video, one of the upshots to this whole situation that I was thinking about was that by joining a pop artist like this, Nita is going to be in front of whole new audiences, and she's going to be in front of a bunch of people that she normally would have never been in front of before. And I was thinking this is going to be great for guitar, because all of these people in the audience who have never seen a rock or metal or shred guitarist before, now they're going to be seeing Nita Strauss, and she's going to be, you know, nailing the string skipping arpeggios and all that fun stuff. And it's just going to blow people's minds. And this otherwise would not have happened if Nita had not joined Demi Lovato. That's what I was talking about before. And, you know, but then we were like, well, but if she's in the background, then that's not going to happen because people are just not going to see it, or she's not going to get a chance to deliver that performance. But after seeing this, now I think we can celebrate this, and we can think, no, I mean, she is going to be doing those solos. I mean, she is doing them. We see her doing it. And now, yeah, she's going to connect people to guitar in ways that they had never been connected to the instrument before. And that is a wonderful thing. Like I've said before, I want there to be more guitar players. More guitars, more guitar players, more solos. I just want more and more of that in the world that we live in. So overall, this whole situation is just a win for everybody, in my opinion. It's even a win for Kane Roberts, who's now back in Alice Cooper's band. But my question to you is, how do you guys feel about the music that is being played here? It's sort of a pop punk, you know, very mid-90s sort of vibe, post-grunge, but pre-alternative, if you know what I mean. And I know for my audience, the people watching the video here, we love metal and 80s metal and power metal and that kind of stuff. But is the pop-punk music forgivable, considering how this is going to promote and propel guitar and just, you know, bring guitar and guitar-based music to whole new audiences? What do you guys think about that? I would love to read your comments, as usual, in the comment section below. All right, guys, so it has been fascinating to watch all of these developments. And guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, let me know what you think of all of this down in the comment section below. And in the video description below, I will have links for everything I was talking about in this video, as well as my social media and all that fun stuff. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you very soon.